There are 3 things that can simplify your path to success, making your growth not just possible but inevitable. Are you ready? Let's dive right in and transform your real estate game right now. You see, when I first started in real estate 10 years ago, I was overwhelmed by the endless strategies and advice I was getting. Every expert claims to have the secret to success, but the truth is, many of these so-called experts provide you with outdated or too complicated advice that is hard to implement. This confusion can lead to wasted time, missed opportunities, and even worse, stagnation for you. Now, I took the advice and I tried everything from online marketing, Google advertising, attending networking events, you name it. But nothing seemed to stick until one day I met a mentor who simplified everything for me. What he did is that he advised me to focus on just 2 things and I will see exponential growth. And I was desperate to succeed, so I took his advice. And guess what? My business didn't just survive, it thrived. What happened is that I doubled my client base in a year. So what I'm going to do is to share the exact same advice that he gave. So it's time now to focus on what works and avoid the sideshows. And just to spice things up, I will share a bonus secret at the end that can transform your sales. So stick around to the end of the video for that. And now, jumping straight in, the first secret is powerful, yet very simple and with big benefits. You see, when I started in real estate, I was struggling to get my foot on the door. Despite all the efforts that I was putting in, I found it very challenging to secure listing and clients. I wanted to find properties I could sell, but every property that I could find had several agents already selling it. Now, feeling disheartened, I decided to attend a local real estate networking event. It was at this local networking event that unlocked my real estate journey. And at the event, they found an established real estate agent who had been in the business for over 30 years. I explained to him my troubles. I told him I was facing all these challenges. He seemed very empathetic, and I could tell he had faced the same and came out clean on the other end. He gave me a few tips and encouraged me to keep trying. And I thought that was the end of it. But I was very wrong. A few weeks later, he connected me with a potential client who was looking for a property within my niche. Now, I gave this client my all. I sourced for listings everywhere I could find. Every day, I sent them new listings that were hitting the market. And within 2 months, I was able to source a property that the client successfully purchased. Now, impressed with my performance, he referred me to additional clients. And through these connections, I was able to build a growing real estate business, thanks in part to the valuable connections that I had made in that initial networking event. That is why the first game-changing secret is networking with other real estate agents. Now, building a strong network can open doors to opportunities that you never knew existed. You see, when you connect with other professionals, you gain access to their knowledge and resources and potential referrals. It's like having a steady stream of mentors and collaborators working alongside you. Now, however, networking is only one part of the equation, and the full equation is needed to be successful. Now, let me ask, have you ever felt that despite knowing the right people, something was missing in your business strategy? Well, that's where the second secret comes in, and it's something that most agents overlook. You see, studies show that you need to follow up with a prospective client at least 6 times before they actually close. However, most real estate agents never get to that 6th call or even the 2nd call. When you work in real estate, your follow-up game has to be second to none. It's your persistence and the rapport that you establish that will ultimately convert a prospective real estate client into a real one. And that's why I insist that you need to have a good follow-up strategy, and this is how you do it. You see, everyone has a communication preference. So you need to give your prospective client a choice on how to stay in touch with you, whether that's through email, text, a phone call, or an in-person conversation, whether they want to be reached out on social media or a combination thereof. If you have permission to reach out to your prospective client on multiple channels, go ahead and do it. Don't just send messages via email. They may not check their email regularly, or it may not be their preferred communication style. Instead, switch things up and improve your chances of being seen. And it's not enough to just dedicate an hour or so in a day to follow up with clients. You must also create a follow-up schedule that you'll use to stay in contact with your prospects without annoying them. But being unresponsive or slow to follow up can give leads the impression that they are not as big of a priority. And this will lead them to explore other options or perceive you as unprofessional. By promptly reaching out, you demonstrate your dedication to providing exceptional services. And this will boost your chances of building a strong rapport with your clients. During your initial contact, find out your prospective client's real estate goal, whether they are seeking to buy, sell, or invest. Then in your follow-up communication, focus on that goal. And as you do that, bring value in each follow-up interaction. And you do this by addressing your client's end goal. See, if you can make them learn something new that will make them feel more confident in their process, they will get to trust you more. And you see, in real estate, customers are making one of their biggest financial decisions. If we allay their fears and show them that you are the solution to their problem, you are going to see an increase in sales. If this happens, you are more likely to close more people and get more people working with you. I want to jump right into the third point, but here's the thing: knowledge is power. And we have the best real estate knowledge that we only share with our email subscribers. And we do this every week. So go ahead and click on the link in the description to join our email list. And to the bonus tip, imagine this: you are a skilled gardener tending to a beautiful garden. You've prepared the soil, planted the seeds, but you forget to water your plants. They would die, right? Now you see, many real estate agents are pouring the time and energy into cultivating relationships, but they are forgetting to nurture them. And this becomes their silent killer. How does this apply to you? You need to get personal with your real estate connections. You can call them, or you can invite them for events. If not, you can attend the same events that your connections are in. When you do this, you are not only deepening your relationships with them, but you are also increasing the chances of getting mutually beneficial opportunities. Remember, people do business with people they like and trust. And that personal touch is the key to building that all-important trust and rapport. When you build trust and rapport, this helps you to grow sales. You see, I see many real estate agents letting business deals slip through their fingers by missing out on this one thing. But you can be different, and it starts with understanding what 7 hours can do for you. And in this video, I break down what you can do that will turn your inquiries into sales. So go ahead and click and watch this video next.